Hello and welcome to tonight's live sizing and styling guide. If you are catching this part, you are probably catching the replay. Make sure to comment #replay. Let us know that you saw this and that you were here. If you are hopping on while we are live, make sure to say hello. Let us know that you are here. We have a fun day of new goodies to share with you guys. So make sure to let us know that you are on and watching. I'm going to go ahead and do my little bit of maintenance stuff and we'll get going here in just a minute. But say hello. I think today's Wednesday, our first week back, everybody's first full week back after the holidays and all that hustle. So I hope everyone is surviving and doing well. It has been just crazy around here. I think probably for everybody it has been, but we are back in the swing of things. So hello, welcome everybody. Hey Sue. Yeah, Sue, glad that you can join us tonight on the live and not just on the replay. I don't know why this isn't popping up for me. Let me go ahead here and get this posted into my group. Hey, Robin. Hey, Jillian and Kathy. Welcome, you guys. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. We have Liberty here and Christine is here. She is going to be, of course, commenting with all the info that we all need to know about the goodies that we're sharing with you. And if you have questions, make sure to ask them. Just pop them on there and she'll either answer or I will answer. But hello, Carolyn. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Lillian. Okay, I think I am just about done here with my little bit of work. And we'll get going here. So I do want to give you guys a couple little updates of some things that were going on. So give me just a second. Always manage to share this one place I'm not supposed to. So, oops, sorry about that. But hello, hey Diane, hi Gina, welcome everybody. Hey Deborah. Okay, so a couple updates for you. I just wanted to let you all know that the website has kind of had a little bit of an update to it. You will find that now when you go into a category, you can now filter and search by size. So we are working a little bit here on kind of tweaking that. I have to make sure that all my sizes are consistent so that way it's easy and accurate when you guys are looking at those, because right now you kind of look and you'll see a whole kind of long list of sizes where if I spelled out extra large versus XL, that kind of thing. So we need to go in and do a little bit of cleaning up there, but that's a new feature that I know for a long time you guys have kind of asked for and wanted to be able to search by size. So that is something that you'll now be able to do, as well as some other little kind of filtering features that you can do in there by price and I think by color, that kind of thing. So we're working on some updates there too. Please let me know if you have struggles or run into problems on the website or the app, because that's something that I'm constantly working with developers on, trying to improve and make sure that errors are corrected and that kind of thing. So always let me know if you run into an odd glitch or something that seems to consistently be wrong, because I'm trying to improve the website. And now that we're kind of getting into the swing of things with the new boutique and the new website, that kind of thing, then I'll have a little bit more time to kind of look at that and work on that aspect. So make sure to let me know if you guys have problems there. What else? I can't remember what else I was going to tell you, but I'm sure it will come to me at some point throughout the live. But we're excited today to show some great new goodies to you. And then next week, we are going to have Valentine's Day. So make sure to stay tuned for some fun goodies coming for Valentine's Day. I wanted to make sure to let you know because we were kind of not sure if we were going to do it this week or next week, but it's going to be next week. So we have all kinds of fun new goodies for Valentine's Day. And yes, the drawing, Nicole. We will do the drawing. I'll actually probably start with that. So we can go ahead and get our drawing done. So this was for the ampersand backpack. I do have one right here. I don't think I have it right over here. So this was for this fun Ampersand Avenue backpack that they sent us to sponsor a little giveaway, which was super cool of them to do. And your entries were earned before Christmas, but whoever won, I don't know if that was 2 weeks or last week that we drew that name, she's never claimed her prize. So you guys get a new chance here if you had an entry to win the backpack. So there were a lot of entries, I think over 70 if I remember correctly how many we have. So there are a lot of you who participated. So thank you for doing that. Thanks for sticking around. And, you know, I guess you get a second chance today. So whoever said that you only get one chance. So here's your second chance to be the winner of this fun backpack. But I've got all your little names in here and we will pull a winner. So Christine, do you want to pull or should I just pull? Flip. I'll pull. Okay, I'll pull. I can't see what's in there. So winner is Holly Burden. So Holly, if you're on, I know you catch most of the lives. If not, you catch the replay. You are the winner of the Ampersand Avenue backpack this round. So make sure to reach out to me and we will get that shipped off to you. But yay for Holly. There will be more opportunities and we'll do some more fun giveaways. So if you didn't win this time, you might still have a chance. Again, because we like second chances and third chances. So we'll definitely do some more fun giveaways. But Holly, if you are, there you are. Yay. Well, congratulations. I'm excited that you're going to get this fun backpack. It's so cute. So that is exciting. But hello, everybody who's hopping on. Hey, Sandy and Diane. Hey, Barb. Welcome, everybody. I hope you all are having a great day. So let's go ahead and get, I know you hardly ever miss, Holly. Never, ever, I don't think. Every now and again, you're like, oh, I had to catch the replay, but it's rare. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So today we are starting with a fun new layer. I love vests because they're a great layer because they can be transitioned into all different seasons. And that's something that I love about them. Depending what you pair them with, they can be really worn a lot of different ways. And like you'll see, Liberty and I have these styled differently or for different seasons almost. So that's something great about them. So this one here, what's really cute is it has this little cinching detail around your waist. You actually tighten it from the inside. It has a drawstring workable that you just kind of tie off to the how tight you want it. So I could actually tighten this up a little bit more if I wanted it to be a little bit more fitted. And then it's just got this really great like drape feature there in the front. Nice coverage up top. So you could wear this just over a tank if you wanted. Depending on the weather. I have it over one of our go-to tees in the mocha, I believe is this color. Oh, Americano. It's some kind of coffee. But just over our go-to tee and then paired with the wide leg Judy Blues, which are one of my favorites. They are a longer pant. They're a 34-inch inseam, so they're definitely a long inseam, but I have them paired with a wedge here and I just love the combo. So this is just a really easy go-to look that I can definitely change up and wear differently depending on what I layer it over. So this is actually a really pale, I call it more of a blush. I believe the name of it is Latte, but it's a little bit more of that blushy tone to it. But you can definitely pair it with all different colors. I was kind of looking at the cute things that it would go with, even a pair of camel pants or something like that. So you can do a lot of different things with these, but I absolutely love it. So cute, great length, so you get nice coverage, and it's just fabulous. And then paired here with the classic go-to tee that we are all just loving. I'm in my true size small in both pieces. And then in the Judy Blues, if you are interested in these or looking at them, they run a little bit snugger than other Judy Blues that we know. They just have a little bit less stretch. So I recommend going up one size from your typical Judy Blue size in them. They are a mid-rise, so they hit me just at about my belly button, but they're a great fit. So I am in the 9.29 in these. I typically wear a 7.28 in the Judy Blues, but I did go up in this one just because I like that little bit of extra room that I get in them. Plus, I've had plenty of holiday treats that I am now trying to get rid of that stuck around. So I love that. So, okay, I think that covers me. Liberty's going to come on out and she will cover her outfit for you.
Perfect. I too am loving, I like vests. I do. I actually, as I put this on, I was like, I forgot that I like this is a good layer. And I also like that it has a good pocket in it because I'm always fighting with carrying my phone around or just extra stuff, but the nice pockets on each side are just fantastic. So let's see here. This is the olive. And then I have the long sleeve swing tee on in the black. And I actually have both of these on in the 2. Wait, is the top, the swing is a 3, but my jacket is the 2? Is that right? Okay. Yep. But as you can see, there's a lot of give and a lot of room in these. I too have also kind of like cinched this up just a bit around the waist to just give a little bit of that gathering and a little bit more of that detail in the back there. And it could go a lot tighter if you wanted to, but I like mine to just be like a little bit less, you know, a little less tight, I guess you could say. Good coverage in the back too, so you're not like, if you were gonna wear a shorter top with this, you definitely could, because you've got some great coverage with the vest itself. But these two pieces together, very simple, with a lovely earring from the boutique. I also have these cans on that I am absolutely adoring. I'm coming up here to see the name of them. The High Rise Button Fly. And so there's 3 buttons on the fly. I'll just lift it up here. 3 buttons on the fly here. And I like where they're sitting. They're sitting like at my natural waist. So it's kind of keeping everything in and kind of like where it should be, right? But I love the neutralness of this. And I have this on just with like a great black booty. These are probably, for me, one of the most comfortable pairs of cans that I have had on, just because I like the way that they hug and they're not like rubbing anywhere kind of funny. Not saying that the other ones do, but just like on my back, I like how they're fitting. They feel great. Hi Jessica, hi Anna, hi Jareen, hi Sandy. But yes, I love this pair together, and I love the neutralness of both the color that Rachel had on and this one, just because they're, you know, you could do it with a print, you could do it with a stripe, but I do like that you can just wear it with all black, and it's just a stunning kind of very well put together piece. I think this would be great for work, but transition to, you know, dinner plans or things like that. But I really like this one a lot. So those 2 beautiful colors. And Laura, I do too. This, I mean, just simple with like a fun earring, or you could even do like one of your longer necklaces with something like this and like omit an earring, which would be really fun as well. But as always, this beautiful baby suede that's on this swing tee. And it's just been a staple that we have been carrying, but then it's also fun to just have like another piece to throw on with it for some layering stuff. For later, Rachel. Oh, okay, she's got a question for later as I'm reading it. But in any case, all right, well, I'm going to change into the next one, and I think Rachel's ready to show you hers.
Okay, so this is a top. Oh, I didn't change my earrings up. This is a top that you guys have already seen on me before, and that you've seen probably a couple different times, but once Liberty comes out, you'll see why you're seeing this again. So this is the buttons and lace asymmetrical top. This is one that's been a huge hit. That was a restock here. If you haven't seen this one yet or caught the details on it, they are really stinking cute. Available in 3 colors and sizes small through large. But I had a lot of requests for these in curvy sizes. So to show you kind of and compare them, I did find a curvy size that was similar. So Liberty is going to show you hers, and then I think she is going to show you 2 colors. Yes, actually.
I'm going to show you 2 colors.
So it's a little bit of a difference, so she'll detail it for you.
This one is, instead of like, if you notice on these, they had like a waffle weave.
Yep.
This is a, what is this?
It's like a, oh, it feels like a modal.
Yes, I was gonna say, I think it's modal. And then it has the great, you know, I would say this is definitely cream to ivory. It's definitely, you could pull white from it too, but I think it reads more cream. And then these great fun buttons that are on there, which are the same buttons that Rachel had on the smaller sizes, but these are just a light, I'm walking forward when I should be standing back, are just a lighter button to go along with the lighter panel. But I love the sleeve length in this, good length in this. But yeah, if you had been looking at the other one and absolutely had fallen in love with it and it wasn't in our sizes, well, now here it is. And it's a nice weight. I don't find that it's like too chunky or anything along those lines, but this modal it's cozy. And look at this fun detail all the way up. This is cute.
Yeah, so it obviously varies slightly, but it was something similar that I could find, hoping to be able to accommodate the request. And
I'm going to try, so this is just a classic black. I know the camera's doing some funny things because it will just do that with the light. But a classic black with this great kind of ivory cream inset here and the lighter buttons that go along the for the detail there. And I just have it on with the same cans that I had on, but you could wear a fun pant with this. Heck, you could even wear one of your leggings you've been waiting to wear because you didn't have something, you know, to wear with those. Yeah, I'm gonna try this on in another color so you can see that. Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, so that one is available in 3 colors. She's going to show you the other, but then it's also available in a darker olive. It's a little bit darker than the color of the one that I have on here, but they are a little bit of an A-line. So if you're curious about what the shape of that is, it's a little bit of an A-line. Lib was in the 3X, but it does have that little bit of extra room there in the hip area. But they're so cute. If you haven't checked these out, even in the small through large, they are still available in 3 colors. And I absolutely love this myself. They run true to size. They have nice stretch in the arm, so you should be just fine staying in your true size in these. But I love them. And like this particular one, like Liberty said, it's a little bit more of the waffled or like a thermal fabric to it. So they vary a little bit, but I love the color that Lib has on now.
I know. In fact, look how beautiful this is. I like this for this time. I could even see this transitioning into spring.
Oh, absolutely.
Like this is absolutely beautiful. It's just this very kind of nice muted orchid. What is the color actually?
Dusty pink.
Dusty pink. And look at here. It like matches my nail polish. But this is beautiful. I love it in this color. And the same great length back here. My tank top is sticking out just a little bit, so I probably would wear a black tank underneath there. And I don't think that black showing through on this is gonna be a problem or anything. This is a top that you do want to wear a tank top underneath. I know that I wear tank tops underneath almost everything. Rachel usually does as well. It just gives you that extra base layer. You actually are going to see some fun tank tops from us tonight, which is a new thing and fantastic. But just so that you're not see-through and feeling uncomfortable, you know, because this is a lace piece, so it is, I guess, see-through in a way. So yes, it's cut like a pizza, but yes, very, very flattering, easy to hide if something's kind of going on in the tummy area that you don't necessarily want to be accentuating, but just a fun color, a fun cut. And I know that they had been, you know, something that we're being asked for in those larger sizes, and so Rachel was able to find that. So isn't that great? That's why we want to have the feedback, and we want to hear from you about things that you are wanting to see, or if we can try to get them in full runs. Of course, Rachel tries to find everything in full runs, but sometimes it doesn't always work that way. But this is just beautiful. I love this color. It's a great staple. It's a great color to have, and I could definitely see this transitioning well into spring too. Oh my gosh.
What? That one?
She loves your top.
Okay, so here is a fun newbie. We are kind of seeing a few animal prints. They're really in this year, and this one is just a really fun, different one. So this is a zebra print in this fun gray and black, and you'll kind of see how the gray color fades and swirls kind of throughout this. This is really cool. I love the hemline on this. So this has a high-low hemline with that real curved detail to it. So it's a little bit higher. You'll see on the sides. In the back, you get full coverage. This is probably I consider it a lighter weight sweater material that has some stretch to it. It's a decent amount of stretch, enough that I'd say stay true to size in, but you're not going to want to size down one in these. You're going to stay true to size. But isn't this just fun? So you get that fun, just kind of crew, a little bit of a boat neck. I mean, it's not real wide up there, but you get that fun neckline, and then just the great details of the top itself. But I love the curve that you get, and it hides everything really nicely, all that stuff that we don't want to show right now, but it gives you enough room in the belly area. So I'm in my true size small. I'd recommend staying true to size in this. You are going to see this in Liberty size as well, as this is available in small through 3XL, which is awesome. Again, like Lib said, I'm trying to get as much as I can in full size runs, but when I get close, you can kind of see that this has a little bit of a texture to it. It's really nice and soft, and like I said, it's about like a medium to lightweight sweater material, but it's not super thick. So it's going to be one that when you're like, oh, I don't really do heavy sweaters this time of year, or I live somewhere that's warmer, this is going to be a great weight for anywhere. Easy too to throw on a cardigan or a vest or something different with it, if you do want that little bit more warmth, but it's really a great weight. So super, super cute. I have this paired with the new can-cans. I believe these are called the super skinny. I know Christine popped it up there, but we did have black can-cans and skinnies already. Those had a button fly detail, so I believe they had 5 or 6 buttons closure. Now this particular pair is a high rise. I think it has a 10.5 inch inseam. Is that right? Not inseam. rise. I'm sorry. I believe it has a 10.5-inch rise, but Christine's gonna correct me if I'm wrong on that. But it has just a zipper and one single button closure. They are a skinny leg, and they, I think we'll tell you too exactly what the inseam is on them.
8.5.
Oh, I'm sorry. So it's an 8.5-inch rise. So this is a mid-rise, not a high rise. I should have known because it's hitting me right at my belly button where the mid-rise normally do. So they're mid-rise. They run very consistent with can sizing. If you've not tried cans before, you're going to want to go up one from your Judy Blue size. So I tend to be a 7/28 in Judy Blue, and I prefer the 9/28 in cans. So I stick with that waist measurement in the two. So Judy Blue and cans, you're going to want to look at that waist measurement, and that's where you're going to want to stick with sizing to know that you're consistent there. So the number, that first number, your 7 and your 9, or whatever numbers you are, those are gonna be different, but it's that second number that are the same. So I prefer to go on 9/28 in these. They definitely are a nice fit. You have back pockets on them, you have front pockets, and then they're a nice skinny pant. Because of the booty I have on, I do have these cuffed a little bit, but they have a great length inseam if you are on the taller side. I'm 5'7", and they're a great length. I have them cuffed about 1.5 inches. So even if you are like on the 5'9" side, these are gonna be plenty long for you, but they're just a really great go-to pant. They have nice stretch to them, but they definitely are a nice fit too, where they don't feel like they're going to get too stretched out with wear and that kind of thing. So love that combo. And then I paired them with a fun pair of the hot pink faux leather earrings just to add that little pop of color to this combo, but so cute and so fun. Yes, Katie, large for you in this top. Yes, the hot pink earrings. Aren't they cute, Arlene? They're just fun to add that little bit of color, especially with some of these more muted tones. So Lib is on her way out, and I'm going to go get changed.
Okay, so as I was just coming on, Christine said the same thing. She's like, that's very flattering. I'm like, yes, it is. It's a very flattering, and it's a tasteful zebra. I know, like, well, maybe you guys don't know this about me. The animal print for me sometimes can be a hard sell. But I love it on other people, and I like the zebra one. Like, I'm actually very impressed with, cause see how it has like a little bit of like the, like different kind of like color tones that are happening in the background? Like, it's really fun. It's really fun. So I have this on with a new pair of cans as well. This one is the High Rise Gray Stonewash. And so I have them on in the 3, if you were curious. I was just wondering, wait a minute, I don't know what that is. The 3XL. Thank you, Teresa. But I love the versatility of a gray pant and a gray jean, absolutely. Like, I have this kind of just tucked into these short boots here, but I'm gonna take it off. Don't look at my toes. Actually, I should have said nothing, because now you will look at my toes. But I just wanted to give you an idea of like where it is actually hitting, so that you know what kind of good length these have. You can, you know, Rachel, the pair that she had on previous to this, she just tucked those up, and you can actually cuff them if you want them to be shorter. That's a fantastic way to do it, or throw them on with a pair of boots, of course. We've been doing that for a long time. But I just like the length, that they'll be very natural with a good flat, or even fantastic with a great, you know, I'll wear jeans into spring and into summer, and this is the type of jean that would go great with lots of different tops, and they'd go great with some flip-flops too. So just a fun top. So yes, I have both of these pieces on in the 3. Good length, not too tight in the arm, plenty of room in your bust area, and I also like that it's a little bit of a higher neck on it too, without being like a full mock neck. And just, I chose to put this on a nice pair of just black earrings on with this, because it's I would keep the whole thing neutral, but I do respect that you could have some, like a metallic earring that would be fun with this, to kind of like pull out some of the champagne colors and some of these other colors that are happening in the background on this top. So very fun. Good amount of coverage in the front. So if you're one of those people that want to make sure that they're coverage in the front, and then of course that nicer, longer scoop that's happening in the back as well. But a great top, fun, and if you're an animal print person, it's for you. Thank you, Kathy. It is, you know, that was what Chris was saying before I came out. She's like, that's flattering. Like, that looks very slimming. And I agree. It must be something in the pattern that just kind of like hides some things. So this is a good one for hiding things after all of our cookie extravaganzas and things like that that were happening in December, right? So, okay, fantastic. I'm going to change into my next outfit.
All right. Okay, so here is another newbie that was brought in by request. I have had request for Sherpa, and it is such a popular item this year that it took me a while to kind of find ones that I really like or that I felt confident in kind of purchasing. And this one was just fun because it's a little bit different. So it's that super soft, fluffy Sherpa in this beautiful Merlot burgundy color. It's just gorgeous. And then it has this nice cuffing here, a nice cuff there, or waistband there around your hips. Sherpa is just, it's so soft and it's so nice and warm. So this particular one I really love because I love the zipper detail on this and how it's angled. So you get that asymmetrical, like fun neckline. You can kind of wear this a little bit differently depending on how far up you zip that, or you can just leave it all the way open, which I think is a really cute look with this one. Depending, you know, you can pair it with different things, a different necklace, or just a high collar shirt, different camis, and definitely change it up some. Now I am in my true size small, which is going to be my preferred size in this. It gives me nice sleeve length. They're not overly long, but they hit me where sleeves should, you know, below my wrist bone. And it gives me nice room in the body. This also does have little pockets in the sides there, which is comfy and cozy. I would say if you like to size up or like to have things roomier, you could size up in this if you want to have a little bit more room. I would opt to stay true to size, but you definitely can go up if you're somebody who likes a roomier fit and just wants to ensure that you're going to have some extra room and even a little bit of extra length. These don't run short, but they are on the shorter side if we're used to tunics or longer tops and that kind of thing. Then these are just a little bit more short, but certainly not cropped. I mean, here's my belly button, so I'd get nice coverage in this area, but they are just so cute. And you guys, it is so soft. Like, I get why people love Sherpa because it's so stinking cozy and so soft. So I have this one paired with a fun pair of warm booties. I would be on fire if I wore this for like an hour down here. And then the Shark Bite hemline, Judy Blues, which you guys have recently seen. They're a newer pair to us, but they are just really fun and a nice distressed jean and kind of like a go-to distressed jean. I love the details on them, and they'll be a good one that's going to translate into spring really nicely. But yes, this Sherpa, you guys, super cool, super fun details here with the zipper that is working. I know a lot of the time we see those zippers in photos and you wonder, is it a working zipper? Well, this one is. So cute, so fun. Liv's gonna come on out and show you guys this.
Okay. So I want to just start out by saying this is warm as heck. It's nice and it's great that it's this warm. And so here's the idea of it just open and worn like this. And then the working zipper as well, just like, this is a great piece to wear like underneath something when you're gonna be out in the cold too. But I do wanna mention, you're absolutely right. Look at where this is hitting on me. It's not a tunic length. It is like a true length. In fact, I'm gonna tuck up the tank top so that you have a better idea of kind of like where this is truly hitting on me. I would say that if you carry more of your weight in your tummy or you're wanting it to be a little bit longer, so I'm going to do the side thing just because I'm being very frank with you guys on how this is fitting. Of course, we're really good at that here. Where my tummy kind of ends, this doesn't go as far. Does that make sense? So I would say if you're like an extra large, or let's say if you say 1X, 2X, you may want to size up one just because you will ensure that you have enough room in your bust and you're going to get a little bit more length. Because if I stand up straight, like I should be, it's a little short for my liking, but I think if you size up one, you're going to get just a little bit more of that length in the body, which is what you're probably going to want for more of that coverage in the front. Because I normally probably wouldn't wear it like this. So I hope that is helpful. But I do like where it hits in the back. It looks fantastic with these gray cans. It's kind of like fun and wintry. This would be great with one of our scarves that we have that has the gray and then also kind of like the burgundy tones in it, which is a fun, I'm trying to think if I got one right here that I could just grab. But so If you have questions about how this was sizing on you, if you are, you know, a 1X, 2X, 3X, I think you could size up one just because you're going to be used to sizing in the 2Xs and 3Xs being a little bit more forgiving. And this particular fit of this is intended to be a little bit tighter. If that's what you want, go for it. But I'm just being very frank with you so that you know how the length is hitting and then also like where it is in the front. I hope that is helpful. I'm in the 3. So yes, this is a 3, great pockets here, but you can just see how it's not as long as we're used to maybe having with some of the other tops in the sweatshirts and things like that. So hopefully that is helpful. But yeah, the gray stonewash jeans, they're just out of this world, and I think it's very wintry and fun. I would like to pair this with a great pair of booties and a great scarf and go out and do some type of wintry activity. But yeah, just give you a good idea. But I would say if you're a 1X, 2X, maybe size up one. Just so that you are a little bit more comfortable in the bust, in the arms, and then also with where it's hitting because of the length of being a little bit shorter. Not a crop, just a shorter top.
Okay. And those gray can-cans that Lib is in, those are new to curvy. So those are ones that we have seen before here in not curvy sizes, but they are new to curvy. So just if you guys have kind of been waiting around hoping to get a gray pair of pants and we haven't had your size before, they're available now. So next up, I have on a piece that you guys have seen. Some of you might already have. This is that popcorn sweater in the grapefruit. It is still available, and it's one that I absolutely love. Love the fit of these. I don't know that we've ever talked about or detailed these out on a live before because of the timing when they hit and when they came in. But if you haven't checked them out or if you don't have one yet, they're awesome. They run quite true to size. I am in the size small, and it gives me a little bit of room and some nice stretch. We're going to see some other popcorn items today too. But I have on 2 new pieces paired with this sweater. And that is this fun cami. So we finally are bringing in some of these fun detailed camis. So this one has a lattice neckline, and it's going to be available in several different colors, which we will show you all so that way you can see them. But this is the white here paired with it, and I just love how it kind of gives this sweater a little bit of a different look. So if you already have these sweaters, if you don't yet, this is a great combination in a fun way, especially if you're somebody who you might wear a v-neck or you might feel like it's a little bit low and revealing, but this is a fun way to kind of change it up and still keep the fun detail of a v-neck, being able to wear a v-neck and not a crew neck, but get that fun detail in there. These are great to pair under dresses that have a little bit of a lower neckline, and they're just fun. They're that lattice, so they move around. They're not fully closed or sewn together. I will show it to you when I try it on in another color, the full detail, so you guys can see the length and the fit of these and everything. But they're just really great, and I loved it with this sweater. And I thought so many of you already have these sweaters that it's a great option to add to this sweater, give it a little bit of a change or a spice it up a little bit. So I have this paired with a new pair of can-cans. I was stumbling over the others, but they were high-rise or mid-rise because I knew that we had a new high-rise pair and I forgot about this. So this is a new pair of can-cans in a lighter wash. I know that I had some requests as well. I'm trying to listen to your request for some lighter wash jeans. So this is a pair of can-cans in the lighter denim. They are distressed, but they are a nice length. They have that fun shark bite hemline, and they hit me just a little bit above the ankle. So same as the Judy Blues did lengthwise. I feel that they pretty much run about the same, and I'm okay with them being a little bit above my ankle. I know that is the style, but if you are on the shorter side, these might be a great pair for you to give a try to because of the flexibility with the length, and that they're a couple inches just naturally shorter because of having that different hemline. So this is a great pair to give a try to. They have nice back pockets, and these are considered a high rise. So they hit me at my natural waistline. I am in my true can size, which is the 928. And I love them. They have a nice stretch to them, but they aren't like super stretchy. I can tell that this is going to be the good fit for me, where I don't put them on and I'm like, oh, there's a lot of extra room in these. How are they going to feel in an hour from now? These are going to be a great fit even for a little bit from now, where they have nice stretch, but they're not going to be too much give. have. So I'll just give you guys kind of a little look at these. But they are a great jean and a great one for in the lighter color or lighter shades, which I think is fun. I know we're still in January, but with spring is ahead, and getting some of those lighter color pieces, the lighter cardigans, lighter tops and pairing items is just as springy to me. And I love kind of looking forward to how pieces are going to pair in my wardrobe in 2 months from now, and that they'll still have life then. So love the simplicity of this, just with a simple pair of tennis shoes. And like I said, with this popcorn sweater, so I give it a wintry feel, but yet that fun little edginess with the shark bite hemline and distressed jean. So I think that covers these.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and get changed.
So similar to Rachel in the sense that you have seen, maybe you haven't seen that one detailed, but you have seen this fantastic popcorn sweater that people went absolutely gaga over. And if you're looking for the piece that can be worn with it that has kind of some of this fun detailing, it's these tops. And you know what I love about them too is that it gives you this detail here as well, but I like the length of them. That's always a big thing for me because I like to wear like a longer tank, and because of that it kind of extends the length of this sweater if you were finding that this sweater was maybe a little shorter than your preference, but it just extends the length just a smidge. I also have on this lighter colored shark bite distressed can. I have these on in the 3X, which is my preferred can size, and I wear a 2022, so all of these pieces I have on today are 3, and then the tank top is actually what they call, it's like 2X, 3X, and because there's a lot of nice stretch in them, it can go for each of those sizes on there. So just pay attention, I guess, to that when you're ordering. So wow, I'm squinting hard to see. Did I miss that? I missed something about that. What is the material of the cami? You know, I can actually check exactly to tell you what it is. Oh, Christine has got it. But it's like the tank tops that I wear almost with every single day with almost every outfit. It's got that great stretch to it, but also keeps structure. I also find that it is a layer that almost kind of like acts as like a compression that kind of just keeps some things from moving around so much, if that's helpful. Let's see here, Laura, if I stand up tall, I'm 5'7.5" or something like that, 5'8", I think. So that gives you an idea of where these shark bites are falling on my ankle, which is where they're intended to be that kind of cropped pant without being an actual capri. But I do like that it gives you flexibility to do a booty with them or all kinds of different shoes and not having to cuff them because they have that kind of shorter length on the leg. So we can, yes, the 90s, okay, there it is. 25% nylon, 8% spandex on these tanks. And you're absolutely right. Like, as you can tell, like they're tight. They're meant to be tight, but they kind of just, I don't know, they put everything together and give you a great base before you're putting on something else as well. So you're going to find, and they're in a plethora of colors that we're going to show you some more too. So I'll be back on with my next outfit.
Okay, so let me talk about this cami a little bit. I threw on a different color here so you guys could see it. But also I have on a new popcorn cardigan. And this is one that we had some popcorn cardigans come in around Christmas time, I think, or a little bit before. And I was on the hunt to restock them and having a really hard time doing that. And so I was able to get some in some fun colors that are great for this time of year, but are going to transition into spring really, really nicely. So this is the lavender in the popcorn cardigan. I love these because I love the weight of them and how easy they are to layer over a lot of different things, and just how soft they are. So they are a great weight. If I get close, you can see that you can probably see through them just a tad bit if you've had popcorn items before, or if you haven't. The detail is that they have this fun, I guess like popcorn, it looks like popcorn, detail to them, and you can kind of see through just a little bit. So they have that like kind of airy feel to them, and they're just so nice, comfortable, soft. And I love, you get the ribbing detail here around the neckline. You get that also on the pocket and then at your wrist. So I am in my true size small. This would be my preferred size in this. I absolutely love them. Love, love, love how soft they are and cozy, and the length. They give you nice coverage, but they're not too long. So even if you're on the shorter side, you're going to be definitely okay in these and not feel like you are drowning in them. So these are available in several new colors. We will show you them tonight. This is the lavender or lilac. Lilac. So this is the lilac, and it's just a beautiful color. Now I have this paired here with a gray. I think it's mid gray. Is that what Christine knows all these? I'm like, I don't even know what. But so we're just going to get a little personal here, and I'm going to show you this. So this is the light gray in that cami that we have been showing you. So it has the lattice front on it. They are definitely fitted. So like Lib was saying, they're more fitted in the body, but they have so much stretch. Like look how much stretch they have. So they kind of like suck you in a little bit and kind of, you know, like flatten out your pants some and just make you feel more held in, but they have nice stretch. So I am in the size small / medium. Is that how these come? Yeah, you'd think I loaded all of this inventory and I ordered it all, and here I'm like, wow, how did these come? So these came in small / medium, so that's the size that I'm in. Nice and stretchy, and again, like Liv said, they have that nice length where you can kind of pull them down and wear them long, like if you want that, where it almost is like you get full coverage with it, or you can bunch them up. Like sometimes I wear a cami with something that's shorter and I don't want it super long. If I'm wearing it under a sweater or something, you can kind of bunch them up and lose some of that length, but they're definitely stretchy. They have a nice strap on them. Again, that's stretchy. It doesn't feel like it's digging in or uncomfortable, and they are adjustable. So it's your normal like bra strap adjuster there. So you can shorten those up if you want it to sit a little higher in your back, depending on how you want the fit to be or where you want that lattice front to fall. But I just love these. I think they're a really cute layer, a great cami for us to kind of introduce camis and these underlayer items with. So love these, and like Lib said, they come in several colors that we are going to show you guys. Actually, I can probably show you them now because I think this is the last one we're trying on. So
I was thinking about trying on another one, but maybe I'll do a picture and you guys can do the
yeah. So it also comes in this shade here. You'd think I'd know these. Is this light rose?
Yeah, dusty pink.
Dusty pink. But we'll just give you a quick peek here. I'm not going to know all the names. One thing that I wanted to point out in this one, it's an eggshell, but it's a little bit darker.
Yeah.
So it's like a darker eggshell tone. So it's not like quite your skin tone, but it's going to be a little darker, which is really actually pretty on your skin.
Coppery
Yeah. So that one's really cute. Arlene, you know, it probably could stretch to your knees. Yes. This is the mid gray. So as you can see, there's two different shades of gray. The light gray I have on, then this is the mid gray. It's got a little bit more of a brown undertone to it. And then there's the fuchsia that you saw on Lib that she had paired with that fun popcorn sweater, or the popcorn? Is that what? The confetti sweater. So it gave that fun detail there to that cute sweater. So I think those are all the colors in those. Oh, and black. I think we have black. Yeah. Liv, were you putting black on?
I took it to check.
Oh, we have. Okay, so the fabric content. So yes, I think it's available in 6 or 7 different colors, but great starter pieces. And they're a great price point. I think they're $12. So.
And I was like, is that not what you bought them for? I was like, $12. I was like, these are definite things that you need to add.
Yeah, so they're really cute.
And I tried it on that pink one, but I'll take a picture before I leave tonight so you guys can see it kind of in a different color, maybe paired with another top as well, just because there was a question maybe about some busting. I'm busty. They're stretchy. You can do it as cleavagey as you want it, or you can cinch it up to be as coverage as you want. So I hope that is helpful. But yeah, it's 12. What size would I wear? 14, 16 is that is what I would normally wear. I would probably tell you to do the extra large.
1X, 2X.
Okay. So how do the size? It's small, medium.
Large, extra large.
Large, extra large.
1X, 2X.
1X, 2X, and then 2X, 3X.
So there's 4 sizes.
4 sizes. Do they come small, medium, and medium large? No, they come small, medium, and then large, extra large. Suzanne, I was answering your question. So there's 4 sizes. When you think about small to a 3X, there's 4 chunks of sizes. Hopefully that's helpful. I have another one of these popcorn sweaters on in this fantastic, it's a little ode to Valentine's Day. Of course, that's coming next week, and we're going to have a lot of great Valentine's Day goodies. But this coral is just absolutely beautiful. Let me see here.
I didn't post.
Okay. Arlene, yes, they will stretch to your knees. I think maybe she had covered that for you. But yeah, I wanted to just mention that I had cuffed this sleeve twice to show you how long, and like how much nice length there actually is in the sleeve in these. So if you like to have them down over your wrist, there's plenty of room, but they're also really fun, like bunched up if you wanted stuff out of your way. A lot of times I like to have my stuff kind of up and out of my way. And so being able to cuff this and also having just like a nice finish to it is really nice. So great sleeve length. And then when you style these, you can either choose to have them be like an open cardigan. They're just kind of just like flowy, a little bit more like this. Or if you wanted to, you could definitely, you know, kind of snuggle them up around yourself because there's a lot of great room in these fantastic pockets. And I have both of these pieces on in the 3, and then I've kept these fantastic. Actually, I said earlier that I thought that 3-button can jean that I had on in the black was the most comfortable pair of can-cans. I'm going to rescind that and say that I actually think that these shark bites are the most comfortable pair that I have had on. But they're just fun and they're kind of funky. And then, of course, let me just take this off. You have seen this top before, but I just wanted to see color-wise how some of these tops look great with a lighter pair of denim. I know that we had requests for them and we've been doing a lot of darker denim, but just how fun when you're doing something that is a floral and a print together. It looks really fun and really kind of like spring forward in a sense to with a light denim. I'm also going to Florida in a couple weeks. This would be a fantastic outfit that when it's a little bit cooler in Florida, but you don't maybe want to have your dark stuff on, that, you know, a lighter pair of jeans with a fun top like this is just like a great pairing for even if you're getting some stuff ready to go for a vacation somewhere, because I know us that live in these colder areas, we're starting to think about going to these places, warm places during February, March and things like that. So I hope that that is helpful.
All right, well, we just want to give you guys a quick look at all the different colors that you can get these in. So we paired them with a few different ways just so you can kind of see some ideas and how versatile they are, pairing them with different prints or different solids. I have this one paired with one of the newer fitted tees that we have in this pretty fuchsia. This is a gorgeous shade of teal. It is so fun. I love like how you can kind of see the fuchsia through it just a tad bit. It just makes it kind of pop. So you can definitely wear this with something simple like a white or a black, or different colors or something that's printed, but you can also pair it with a brighter color and just give your outfit some more kind of depth and detail to it with the different colors. I have it paired with a fun pair of the teal earrings, which are just great to go to too. So really some fun colors. And I know like there was a day this week that I'm like, it's gray and I just feel gray. And I like his brightness sometimes is so nice to bring into our wardrobes, especially in some of those dreary drab winter days. So this is just really cute and a great piece. And I love the color of this cardigan in the teal. One other thing that we have for you guys new today, or in addition, are some new MakeUp Junkie bags. I know that a lot of you got MakeUp Junkie bags, gave them a first try the other day or last week when we got them in, and I ordered a restock in some of them and some other colors. And you know what I had done last time was like a starter kit, so it was a whole mix of different prints and patterns and fabrics and that kind of thing. So today I was able to order some more in some larger quantities of specific ones after I was able to see them and feel them and know what I was getting into and what you guys kind of liked and what I liked and all of that. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick peek at them. I don't remember the names of all of them, but they will be on the site today. But look at how fun these are. So we'll give you a quick glance. So this one is kind of like, looks like a cowhide. I don't know if I'll be able to show you real well. And then it's got some fun silver. It looks like little paint drops. I think this one is called like Rodeo something, Rodeo Girl or something like that. But so cute. And I think this one is available in all the sizes, the mini through large. Then there's this fun shade of blush. So this is the Gator feel to it, and it's in this fun pink blush tone, available in a couple different sizes. Most of these I was able to get in all the sizes. A couple of them I wasn't, so I just ordered what I could. Then you have this fun black Gator that has the pink tassel on it, and when you open it, it's got that fun pink inside. If you didn't catch last week's live when we talked about the MakeUp Junkie bags, they are a great makeup bag, but they also are used for all different kinds of things, from storing like a wet swimsuit or traveling and housing different things in them. They're nice because they sit flat, so they're not a bag that's going to tip over or one that you have to dig all through to find what you're looking for. You can easily just pop it open. So they are so cool. They were actually first seen on Shark Tank. That's when they really, I think, became the most popular, or when everybody started to hear about them. But they are really neat and available in a bunch of different colors. This little one I think is only available in 2 different colors. we were kind of chuckling because it's a soft velvet. It's so cute, but its name is Reese. And I was like, well, I had to order it because my little Reese. So this one is called Reese. It's in this like very bright, it's almost a fuchsia, in that soft velvet feel to it. And then like they all have that nice wipeable waterproof inside that makes it so you can easily clean them out and use them for different things. Then here is, I can't remember, this is another, I think, gator one in like a gold tone or rose gold. So a cute one there. This one is called Quill Onyx, I think. I have a lot to learn about them and all the different names, but it's got a really cool texture to it, available in all 4 sizes with your pink tassel. And then again, just that nice wipeable inside.
It looks like ostrich.
Ostrich, yes, it looks like ostrich, but I think it's called quail. Quail. Did I say quill? Quail. And then here's another fun turquoise one that has the yellow little dangle. What are they called? Tassels. The tassels are going to vary a little bit just depending on the bag, but they do make them coordinate. So there is that fun color in the turquoise. And then there are also a few of these fun leopard ones available. So some great new options. If you guys were just giving them a try, or if you haven't yet, if you didn't see a print that you liked or a color, well, maybe now there will be one. And these are something that we'll keep restocking. So they are so cute. Are they shorter than the green and red? Arlene, I would have to measure, I guess, or kind of look back at my pictures because I don't have a green or a red one here to compare to, but I will take a look and see what the length difference kind of was on those. I'm not sure. But or I could measure a small because I know you have a small, and then you can compare or measure the length of your small that you have. So, okay, I think that covers these, and Liv is coming on out.
Okay, so I have another just, oh, look at how fun this is and so comfy and cozy. So this is a 3, but I also want to mention, do you see how this is fitting a lot larger than Rachel's small fits on her, which is her typical size? So I just want you to be cognizant of that this popcorn one in this ivory, and we will find out more when I put the black one on too, is a little roomier. So you could size down one in this, just because I don't feel that I like the oversizedness of this. There's a lot of fun oversized sweaters. But if you were wanting to have a little less room in the arm, or you want the shoulder, although it is a drop shoulder, to be up just a smidge more, you could do a size down in this, just because there's a lot of great room in this top. And then those also of us that are on like a 3X, 4X kind of like size, and you kind of like, I don't know if that top, what have you, this is going to be roomier. So if you're wanting something with a little bit more room, you're definitely going to be able to find it in this top, and I hope that that is helpful. But I just love this, and then it's been paired with this great kind of pattern mixing, well, I guess it's just one pattern on the pocket here, top, and kind of this fun rose gold earring to just kind of tie this all together, which is really fun. So I have the light wash shark bites on as well, again, just because they're stinking comfy as heck. And this is the polka dot favorite tee. And then, of course, I want to just take this off for a second so that you can see the length of how this tee works with this. And then also in the back, give you an idea of how the length is, and how it's a great layering piece with this popcorn sweater. So yeah, lots of nice, fun room in this. But as you can tell, I just wanted to mention that this one is running a little roomier, so that when you are thinking about ordering, that this one definitely has some give, and it has some more like flow to it, because you'll see how on Rachel it's just a little bit of a different flow on my body size than yours.
Well, this one, yeah, and I'll show them and talk about it too, but this one is a tad bit roomier. So the ivory, it's good to note that the ivory.
Okay, so the ivory.
Because, yeah, if you, I mean, I was in that teal one out here for a while, so you probably got a good look at it. But this one definitely is a little bit longer, a little bit roomier. I don't know that I would size down in it. I still like the fit of this one. So I think it's going to depend on your preference and probably your sizing. I would think that you can size down in it. So if you're a medium, you could do a small in this one. I wouldn't recommend that in the others that you've seen tonight, though. I would recommend staying true to size. I think you're safe staying true to size in all of them, but you can know if you see this and you know the ivory ones do run a little bit more roomy, and like Lib said, she's going to throw on the black, so we'll know if that one does as well. Then we will have tried on all of them, and they all so far prior to this were consistent, but it seems that like this ivory one is a little bit more roomy. But here I just have it simply paired with a graphic tee, so just to show you guys how cute these are to throw on with. You can really wear them casual, or you can dress them up a little bit depending on what you pair them with. But this is just a fun, thankful graphic tee that we have here in stock in that heathered maroon color. It's really more of like a dark plum, but just a pretty pairing. And I love the ivory because it's neutral, and it's going to be one of those that you can wear season after season and get a lot of wears depending on what you pair it with. I mean, it will go with anything. So love these. They're so soft.
They're very soft. So yeah, I think that sizing thing was an ivory one. And you'll see here, as soon as I get a stinking earring in my ear. Okay. So I also did a little sneaky thing here. I put on one of the gray tank tops so that you can kind of see how fun that is underneath just like a classic V-neck. And I could pull it up more or pull the top down more, but it's just kind of a fun little extra detail that are in these tank tops, which is fun. So I have that tank top on, and then this classic V-neck, and then this black popcorn sweater. And that same beautiful popcorning. And Rachel had said, you know, she kind of, I don't want to say that she called it see-through, but the weave of it has those like little tiny details in there where it makes it really airy. So it is rightfully named popcorn. So, but yes, I think I absolutely love this together. Kept that light wash denim on, which you could do black with this if you wanted to. And you could see how this is like the type of sweater you can almost like leave at your desk, right? To just like throw on with like, it's a little chilly, like let me throw on that sweater. Or like, I just feel like this is all of these colorways and even the more springier colors, but like a classic black and then that classic ivory, those would all be fantastic ones to have as like a car sweater, have as a sweater that is going to be, you know, maybe stays at your desk and you just throw it on when you're chilly at your desk, which I know this happens this time of year. But great length in this, but as you can tell, this fit is just a little bit more, I would say it fits more like a 3X. So in my sizing, I would say stay true to size in this one, where if you're a 1X, 2X, 3X, in that ivory that we had tried on, that you might want to size down one if you wanted to. But it's fun. Let's see here. Does the black run a little smaller? I would say that the black runs true to size. So Barb, if you are, I don't know your sizing, but I would say that I would stick true to size, or if you have gotten these sweaters before as part of the Black Friday deal and all that jazz, I would say true to size in them. But yeah, this is just fun. And you know, I have a flat on right now and my heels are exposed, but I would definitely have this on with probably boots or a bootie because, you know, this time of year it's like 17 degrees outside or something.
Oh, cute.
Like that.
And you have that on with your little kitty with the lattice.
This is cute.
Cute.
I really like these. And I like that they're also that layer that's kind of like, you know, putting some stuff in for us. But yes, they're fun.
Okay, so last up, I think is this color. I don't think we've shown this one yet. This is the fuchsia, or hot pink. This one runs consistent with the others that we've had on. So it seems that only the ivory was running a tad bit larger. This one's really fun here. I have it paired with this raglan. That's the two-tone. That's a newer one that we'd seen. But it's just a fun way to bring out those colors and give it more pops to it versus like you could definitely tone down the colors in this by pairing them with the green or something different. But this hot pink really makes those different pinks and the oranges in this top pop. So I love that about this. Love the color. It's so fun. And then I have it paired here to even brighten it up a little more with a pair of, these are the orange diamond embossed ones. I don't know if you guys have, I know we've shown them a little bit, but they just have a simple diamond embossed detail to them. It's so nice because they're lightweight. That's one thing that I love about these earrings is that I hardly even know that they're there. Often I forget that they are, but they just are so cute. They're a fun detail, fun way to like spice up your outfit. They're cute. So I think that kind of covers everything today. So we have the new camis, we have the new cardigans, several new tops, and of course the makeup junkie bags, but so much fun stuff.
One last thing about these camis, you can get really creative with them. So, and I'm just like thinking to myself, like that $12 price point is absolutely, and like, I just think that you're going to find that you're going to order one or two and be like, I should have gotten that in a few more colors, because you're going to like the length in them. You're going to like
you can really get creative and wear
absolutely.
them. You know, you can wear them just as a cami underneath one of the cardigans, or you can layer it with all these different style tops.
And it's fun.
And it's fun. Just something a little bit different. So if you are new here, how this works, we load inventory right now. We'll get that loaded, work on getting that loaded to the site. It takes a few minutes for us to do that. I will comment here and in the group that new inventory is loaded. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you have questions, please feel free to shoot me me a message and let me know if you need any sizing help. One thing on the camis I meant to say too is I would be more confident in saying go up a size in them if you're in between, like should I do the small, medium, or large, extra large? Go up one.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in between those sizes, you're going to be okay going up a size.
Because there's so much stretch in them
and they're so fitted.
Stretch.
So you'll be okay there. But just another side note. But we will get inventory loaded. Thank you guys for being here. Happy shopping. Have a great week. We'll see you next week with some more new goodies. And we'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.